Good morning, everybody. This is Sunday morning, and this is all the treasure trash from my 2 days of hunting. About 4 hours a day on Monday, and then again on Friday. So this week was pretty good. We had a good week. I got lots of treasure trash, got lots of aluminum, things that I always get. And I got batteries. And this thing here, I washed it up and I don't know what it was. It looks like it might have been a headband of some sort. Anyway, but it was for some little girl, I'm sure, on Easter. So uh, they got some surface finds here, plastic stuff that I find. I always like to pick up these pole caps and stuff. I can use those for certain things. A couple of them I use for my pinpointer tips. So I just, put them on there and tape them on, and they work really well to keep the wear and tear down on my pinpointer. But get tent stake. This tent stake I had to pound out of there. This much of it was driven into the root of a tree, so I had to work to get it out. But it was sticking up enough to where somebody could trip over it. So I wanted to get it out of there. I got some good stuff though. I got like a wagon pin here, and I got some washers, Circle Gang, and I got lots of that stuff. I didn't get any grommets though. That's okay, but I got a lot of just out of the regular park area wire and uh, got bobby pins and stuff. And then my honored area here, I always like to show the bottle caps I get because, these are the ones that I dig that have good sounds. They don't sound all wonky, and I try to get all the bottle caps that I can. And the pull tabs are what I call could be's because they could be just about anything. Some of these ring up between 12 and 22, and I'll show you something that ring up at 14 that I think you've all seen in my shorts, but that's okay. And the nails, these are all out of the tot lot right here. These are all out of the tot lot. And one of the shocking things is I picked up this little pair of socks, and it was in the tot lot where I found most of these nails. And it just makes me feel good that I get these nails out. And that little kid probably was running barefoot. I'm pretty sure they were because their socks are evidence of them taking their shoes and socks off and running around in that tot lot barefoot. And all this was in there. So I like getting that stuff out. Now on for the good stuff here. We got some things that found a vape, and this one's in pretty good shape. And I found a nice race car, Hot Wheels. So uh, that's a good one. And I like finding the cars when they leave them because it goes in my collection. And I got lead sinkers. And this was down by the lake. This was a good find, but it's treasure trash. It's going in the trash or in aluminum because that's aluminum right there. And so I will put that in my aluminum to melt down. And I found silly things like whistles, and we got two forks. I got a baby fork here. This is, I don't know whether that's for feeding kids or some kind of toy, but it's probably for feeding little kids. And I found this fork. That one was not my metal detector, of course, and this one was. So a lot of good things that we found, surface finds. I got more ammunition for my Nerf gun when I find it. And we got some croc, one croc, deco. They got a name for that. I'm going to have to remember what that is, but I just dropped it there. And I got, this was a cool find, but it broke, and one was broke off, but it's a fishing bell. So that was pretty cool, and a spoon. And I got a carabiner and a little hook, like a leash hook. Some pearls. These were pretty cool. This is a surface find, but they're not beads. I don't know what they were on, but anyway, got a couple of those. Got a little pin out of something. I thought that was a piece of jewelry when I was digging it up. One of the things I found, the jewelry that I found at one lake, was this 28-inch chain. Well, that's pretty cool. It's not precious by any means, but it is a chain, and we found it. Along with that, I found in the tot lot, I found this little crown ring. So that ring number 22, ring-a-ding-ding, I got me a ring. Now getting around to it, she's got the surface eye, and she found this little pendant, which is really cute. And it's a lot prettier, in person than it is on the camera. And in any case, she found this little butterfly. It's not gold. It's just a little broken charm off of something. And she found this, which the back of it is silver, but it's not precious any other place. All the stones are probably cubic, and that is not an emerald, I don't think, but it sure is a pretty earring. We looked and looked and looked for the other one, so in case they dropped both of them, but nope, we didn't find it. And then down for the money, I got 27 cents in zincons. I got 5 coppers. I got 1 nickel, and I got 7 dimes and $3 in quarters. So we got $3.75 and $4.07. So very cool. And the piece de resistance is this: a 21-inch 14-karat gold chain with a 14-karat gold crucifix. And you can't see how pretty that is. And I really feel bad for the person that lost it. But I'm not going to tell you how I found it because I want to keep that a secret. And so anyway, getting around to it, saw the chain sticking out of the ground. I went over, she thought it was maybe some of this type stuff here. There's a lot of tinsel and stuff, goldy, shiny things we find. I mean, you see all these things that are glistening on the ground, small and large, and you just see gold everywhere. And she saw what she thought was a little piece of tinsel. I went over and detected it, and sure enough, it was not tinsel. And so keep your eyes open, as well as your metal detectors going, because this was found, and then this was found about a foot away, buried next to a root. So we had a good week. So thank you guys for watching. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Hit that like button. Make a comment. Tell me what you think of what I do. I mean, this is my misadventure. And of course, you don't have to join. But if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, and ring that bell because you want to see the next misadventure. You'll see the videos pop up from this wrap up. They'll be coming up the next couple of days. So God bless you all. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Share this out so that others might get a chance to take a look. All right? So hunt well, stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you on the next misadventure. Bye for now.